it's Nola, and I'm doing my 50th video. Oh my, and I'm still just in the summer after my first year of college. And so I've told you the last two videos that I was with 5 other girls that came from the same Christian college that we did. And anyway, and so 2 of our owners, our people that we did Mother's Helpers with, they worked in DC area. And so the one day my boss, anyway, he took us downtown to DC area and dropped us off at a certain place, and we were going to stay there all day long doing odds and ends, and then he would take us home when he goes home, right? And so anyway, so we had so much fun that day, and we went to museums and things like that, and then we started taking the subway. That was really cool to take the subway. We had no idea really where we were going. We just thought, okay, let's get out here. So we got out of the subway one time, and we were still, anyway, at the time the long midi dresses were in style, so I had this cute dress that I'd made, and my other friend had this cute dress on, and then the other one had a really cute mod suit on, you know, maybe you could call it groovy at that time. Anyway, and the other two, anyway, so we started walking around. We thought, okay, let's go to lunch. So we went into the McDonald's, and this wasn't a normal McDonald's. All of a sudden, there was these guys that came up to us, and they were looking at our hair and saying, oh, wow, you sure are cute. You know, that's time days I was cute. Anyway, and they started, well, all of a sudden we started to look around. We got our meal, we ate there, and then when we came out, we started noticing something. There was girls during those times. Nowadays they dress that way all the time. There were some girls that were really dressing skimpy, and it wasn't normal during those times, especially being from Idaho and that, oh my, you just didn't wear things like that, you know, the underwear type thing. Anyway, where your clothing looks like underwear. Oh dear, God does want us to have some modesty. Anyway, and all of a sudden we saw these scantily dressed girls going up to the windows of these guys that would pull up. And then we kept on walking, and we passed triple X, XXX on this movie theater. Oh, and we had several of those, XXX. And all of a sudden the light bulb went on because there was cars pulling up to us. Cars were pulling up to us. And all of a sudden we realized we are in the red light district. Oh my. Anyway, we got out of there as fast as we could. We went and but when we told my boss, I'll call him, he just got unglued and he said, oh my, he said, you guys are not going downtown again unless you know where you're going. He said that you could have been in danger. Really? Anyway, okay. Angels watching over us. I'll say this over and out. Don't forget, Jesus love you. I'm going to have to speed this one up too because it's too long. Love you. Bye-bye.